6:15 with that big winter storm headed our way. Many of us are ready for vacation somewhere warm. Thankfully, spring break is less than a month away.
Fox 23 evening anchor Shay Rozzi talked with the BBB about things you need to know and avoid before booking that trip. It's this week's Scam Alert.
Who doesn't want to ditch snow and cold weather for sand and sunshine by now? Families are booking for spring break, and Amy Mitchell, CEO of the Better Business Bureau of Eastern Oklahoma, says you need to be careful during your online search.
There are plenty of scammers out there in every single place you'd want to travel. So doing your research on the hotel and on the places that you want to visit ahead of time are really important.
She also says to avoid general terms in your search if you're not quite sure where you want to go.
We want to avoid broad search terms like best deal, best vacation, cheapest vacation. You really want to go directly to the site that you trust, whether that be directly to the airline or a site that does multiple bookings at once. Just make sure you check them out with bbb.org and make sure you're going to the legitimate website. Don't just click on anything from social media.
Before you enter your credit card information, look for HTTPS in your browser bar to make sure the site is secure. There's also one thing you should share before your trip and other things you shouldn't until vacation is over.
We do recommend that you share your travel itinerary with a close family member or a friend, but avoid posting anything on social media until you arrive back home. That way you're not just letting anyone on the internet know that your home's empty and they can come rob you. Nobody wants that. You want a nice vacation and to come home safe. So share your travel information with a friend, but not online.
If you're planning international trips, you'll want to check travel advisories from the U.S. State Department before you book and again before you leave because things can change. We'll have a link for you in this story on fox23.com. Covering news that matters, Shay Rozzi, Fox 23 News.